Hello everybody, this is Sophie, and today I'm working on my 5th video in my Sketchbook Improvement Challenge. If this is your first video tuning into the challenge, at the beginning of this week, I had planned on creating a sketchbook prompt challenge when I realized I didn't quite feel ready, as I had a few skills I wanted to improve upon. And it's okay to say that to yourself. You don't have to come up with cool creative ideas all the time. Sometimes you could just take some time to create some art that's going to be fun, get you into the habit of sketching, and improve on your skills. And so that's what I was trying to do. Before I started any creativity testing challenge, I wanted to develop a proper habit with drawing. And so for this period of the Sketchbook Improvement Challenge, because I'm sure I'm going to want to do this challenge again in the future, I decided to focus on improving my acrylic painting skills, and I'm focusing specifically on painting faces with abnormal skin colors. Today, I really wanted to give myself the challenge and to see how I'd improved in the past 4 days. Rather than playing it safe and using a reference photo that, I didn't care that much about, I wanted to do something that would matter to me, and I used a reference photo that I've had pinned for a long time now, one of those that I've really liked the look of and I wanted to paint for a long time, but I've not felt confident enough to tackle. So, like I learned in the other days, I took my time with the initial sketch, and I'm sorry I didn't show that process on screen, but I'm having some filming difficulties right now. So I will say this challenge has forced me to take a look at how I film my videos, and I've already improved a lot, but there's definitely going to be a lot more improvement as I continue this channel. So, keep watching, and I'm going to be able to create some cooler and more intricate videos in the future. The other days, I chose a really simple color palette, either one that was monochromatic or one that was completely referenced from the photo, so that it wouldn't be too difficult to place the colors. But today, again, I wanted to challenge myself, and so I chose to use a pastel anime aesthetic kind of color palette. So I was scrolling through Pinterest and I found this beautiful drawing, which I used as a color reference. I didn't stick too close to the reference photo for colors, but I thought it'd be interesting to show you how I transformed the colors into my own piece. And I'm going to put the artist name in the description box. Please go check his work out. It's beautiful. I really like it. It really inspired me with this piece. Now, I absolutely love how this turned out, and I think it'd be so cool to paint this painting as a character in a scene or some sort of, I don't even know, like a bigger piece, and this character be in it with a similar color palette. It gets me really excited. Though I can see some flaws, especially while editing this footage, I think overall this piece really excites me and is like a big step forward in my art style right now. The most exciting thing right now is the fact that for the past 2 days, I've actually drawn in my sketchbook, aside from this challenge. I go through strange phases where I draw my sketchbook or journals every single day for weeks, and then other weeks where I never draw at all. And right now, I've been in a period where I haven't been drawing that much. And so I have so many ideas, like I always do during these periods. I just am scared that I'm going to ruin them, which seems to be a common theme with me that I've been saying, scared to use reference photos, scared to draw my ideas. But this challenge has really been teaching me that I just need to paint and not be so scared to fail. And this piece is really exciting because it says that after a few days of sticking to something, I could really see something that I wanted to create, and I was able to envision it and create it. So I hope that's inspiring to everyone else. It's inspiring to me. I feel excited to keep working this week. Though I can recognize there's some like anatomical issues, though I'm not going for like perfection. I love just stylizing a reference photo. But there are some things that look a little bit out of place, like the shoulder and the shading on the body. I didn't really take that much time with that, and the lips are a little off. And there's some color placement flaws, but anywho, I'm really happy with this outcome. And this is what I wanted to achieve since the beginning. I'm happy with the final outcome, more so than I have been with any of the other pieces. I think what makes a sketch good is not that it's a beautiful sketch you want to show off, but it's one that either allows you to translate your ideas and get your emotions out, or it's one that sparks some inspiration to create future pieces. And so I'm really happy about this one because it gives me so many big ideas. So what's next with this challenge? If you're following along with this challenge, once you reach a point of feeling like you've made the progress you wanted, I would say the next thing would be try and work on those skills in bigger pieces. Though drawing faces is like really fun, the final goal for me is to create pieces that tell a story. And though simple faces can do that, I prefer to create just more elaborate pieces. I love fitting a lot into one little piece. So the next part of this challenge for me will be drawing these faces smaller so that I can ensure I can paint these in a bigger piece where they're not the focus. After that, I'll feel ready to move on to a bigger piece with this skill. On a side note, I'm playing around with my posting time, trying to figure out what works best for me and for everyone watching. Speaking of everyone watching, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for keeping up with this series and watching my videos. Bye-bye.